I'm here at the Rankin House in Ripley, Ohio. And Ripley was one starting point of a very important Underground Railroad network. We are here at the house of Reverend Rankin with award-winning author Anne Hagedorn, who wrote the book Beyond the River, which is all about the Underground Railroad here in Ripley, Ohio.
One of the best examples, perhaps, of success in the network is this. This is a paragraph, the closing paragraph of Beyond the River. One day in the summer of 1892, just after sunset, Dr. Isaac Beck heard that rapping at the door that was once a common sound in his household. Standing on Beck's porch was a gray-haired black man who said he was traveling through Ohio to solicit funds for the benefit of a freedmen's college near Memphis. He was a college professor, and he was a former fugitive slave. As he was coming through Brown County, he decided that he must take the time out from his work to find the people who had helped him escape many years before. Most of them, he learned, had already passed away. He remembered that Dr. Beck was one of the people who had carried food to him while he was hiding in a field outside of Sardinia. It had been 50 years, he said, but he could still recall the meal. He told Beck he had gone all the way to Canada and then later, some years after the war, had returned to Tennessee to raise his family. Beck was touched that the man would seek him out, but as the man was about to leave, Beck realized that all through the conversation he had never asked the man his name, nor had the man offered it. "Sir, what is your name?" he asked as he shook the man's hand at the door. The man smiled and said, "My name is Rankin, after the man who took me in my first night here," unquote. And that is the definition of success, I would say, as is what Harriet Beecher Stowe said years later after the Civil War when asked what ended the war, what ended slavery, what truly ended it? And she answered with two words, John Rankin.
Swing Low, Sweet Chariot is one of the best-known Christian hymns. Originating in early oral and musical African-American traditions, the date it was composed is unknown. Performances by the Hampton Singers and the Fisk Jubilee Singers brought the song to the attention of wider audiences in the late 19th century. J.B.T. Marsh includes an early version of text and tune in his 1876 publication, The Story of the Jubilee Singers, with their songs. The earliest known recording of Swing Low, Sweet Chariot was taken in 1909 by the Fisk Jubilee Singers of Fisk University. Swing Low, Sweet Chariot was traditionally performed as a call and response tune. Its free-form structure intentionally allows for improvisation and spur-of-the-moment changes made to bring the performers and audience to a state of ecstasy and connection with the Holy Spirit.